You're not paying off debt. You're funding your own poverty. Marcus Aurelius saw this. Here's proof. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. You think debt is the problem? Wrong. Your behavior created the debt. Your behavior keeps it alive. Your behavior will create more. You say you're serious about money, but you paid $200 for concert tickets last month. Financial suicide. You say you can't afford to save, but you spent $47 on food delivery apps this week. Weakness. You say you'll pay extra next month. You've said that for 14 months straight. Delusion. There's one purchase you made that's costing you $159,000. I'll tell you which one in 90 seconds. Marcus Aurelius saw this exact pattern in ancient Rome. You're seeing it right now in 2026. Mike Tyson made $400 million as a boxer, bought Bengal tigers as pets, gold bathtubs, a $2 million bathtub, filed for bankruptcy in 2003. He owed $23 million. He didn't lose the money. He funded his poverty with it. MC Hammer, worth $33 million in 1991, spent $500,000 per month on staff he didn't need, bought a $30 million mansion he couldn't afford, bankrupt by 1996. He made hit songs. He couldn't make financial decisions. Sound familiar? You're making $60,000 a year. You're carrying $18,000 in credit card debt. You're paying 24% interest. That's $4,320 per year in interest payments alone. You're not building wealth. You're renting your own money back from banks. Let me prove it to you. When was the last time you calculated your actual debt payoff date? You memorized your streaming password but can't name your total debt. Your social media follower count? Instant recall. Credit card APR? Blank stare. Trending topics occupy your mind. Compound interest doesn't. Here's what you prioritize: scrolling, streaming, snacking, shopping, socializing. Here's what you avoid: budgeting, calculating, tracking, cutting, confronting. Here's that $159,000 purchase I mentioned. $18,000 debt at 24% APR. Minimum payments of $360 per month. You'll pay for 94 months, nearly 8 years. Total interest paid, $15,840. You're paying $33,840 for $18,000 worth of stuff you barely remember buying. If you invested that $15,840 instead at 8% annual return over 30 years, $159,487. You're not paying off debt. You're trading your retirement for dopamine hits you forgot about 3 months ago. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. You think you understand what minimum payments cost? You don't. Weakness 1. The illusion of progress. You pay $360. Your balance drops $87. You feel accomplished. That's the trap. The bank designed it this way. You're experiencing relief without progress. $273 went to interest. You just donated $273 to a bank executive's bonus. For nothing. You do this 12 times per year. That's $3,276 in annual interest on one card. You could fund a retirement account. Instead, you're funding shareholder dividends. Weakness 2, the hedonic treadmill. You got a raise, $5,000 more per year. That's $416 per month extra. Your new apartment? $450 more per month. New car payment? $280. You're negative $314 per month after a raise. That's not lifestyle creep. That's mathematical suicide. Here's the psychology. Your brain has a pleasure thermostat. Every upgrade resets to neutral in 90 days. The $200 concert? You forgot it existed 12 weeks later, but your brain remembers the dopamine hit. So it demands another hit, bigger, more expensive. Behavioral scientists call this hedonic adaptation. Lottery winners are miserable within 2 years. Your raise disappeared into lifestyle inflation the same way. Your lifestyle expands faster than your income. Always. Weakness 3, mental accounting. You treat restaurant money differently than debt money in your brain. Same bank account, different mental buckets. Behavioral economists call this mental accounting. It's why you'll drop $60 on dinner, but won't pay $60 extra on your credit card. Your brain categorizes them as separate. They're not. It's all your money leaving forever. You keep $2,000 in savings earning 0.5% interest while paying 24% on debt. You're losing 23.5% per year on that decision. Financial illiteracy disguised as preparation. You know what's coming. You need a system. There's a way to kill debt that beats mathematical optimization. Sounds impossible. I'll prove it in 30 seconds. Hanina. Marcus Aurelius ruled the Roman Empire during a plague that killed 10 million people. He fought wars on 3 fronts simultaneously. He dealt with assassination attempts and betrayal. His son was incompetent and would destroy everything he built. Yet his personal journals show meticulous financial discipline. What did Marcus Aurelius have that you don't? You think your $60,000 salary and 3 credit cards are hard? Not more willpower, not more time, not easier circumstances. A system, not willpower, a system. Akin, the debt-death stack. This is warfare, not budgeting. Marcus Aurelius used this principle for resource allocation during war. Focus all force on the weakest enemy position. Collapse it completely. Move to the next. Here's why it works. Psychological momentum beats mathematical optimization. Behavioral economists call it small wins theory. Every debt you kill proves you're capable. Your brain rewires around evidence, not promises. Warren Buffett followed this same principle. One investment at a time, mastered before moving to the next. The system, step 1, list every debt smallest to largest, physical paper, amount minimum payment, APR visible. Step 2, pay minimums on everything except the smallest debt. Every extra dollar attacks the smallest balance. Step 3, when smallest debt dies, roll that entire payment to the next smallest. You were paying $150 to Card A. Card A is dead. Now Card B gets its minimum plus $150. Step 4, track every kill, journal each payoff date. Card A, $1,847, killed March 2026. Your brain needs evidence. Step 5, cut up your credit cards physically, not keep them for emergencies. That's leaving the escape hatch open. Behavioral science calls this a commitment device. Ulysses tied himself to the mast so he couldn't swim to the sirens. You're doing the same with scissors and plastic. This isn't theory. This is how you reprogram your relationship with money in 90 days. Don't wait until Monday. Don't wait until next month. Don't wait until you feel ready. Here's what happens when you start today. Smallest debt balance drops fast. Every payment shows visible progress. This is new. You've never experienced this before. First debt dies. You'll want to celebrate. Don't. One debt dead doesn't make you disciplined. It makes you 1/6 done. The other 5 are watching. Second debt accelerates faster than the first. The rolled payment creates compound speed. You'll start calculating payoff dates obsessively. Good. Let it consume you. Your brain will try to sabotage you. Just one small purchase. It's only $40. This is where most people restart the cycle. You're not most people. Week 3 arrives. Your friend invites you to an $80 dinner. This is the test. You'll feel the pull. Everyone else is going. That's the voice of your old broke self. Kill it. Someone will notice. You've changed. They mean you're less available for expensive distractions. You've stopped funding their validation. They'll resent it. Your debt is dying. Their debt is growing. The contrast threatens them. 3 types of people will attack you for this. The third one will shock you. Here's what people won't tell you. Your friends will call you cheap. You're not cheap. You're directing your money toward freedom instead of their entertainment. Your family will say you become cold. You're not cold. You've stopped emotionally spending to avoid uncomfortable truths. Here's the one nobody warns you about. Financial advisors, not all of them, but debt management companies charging $99 setup fees to do what you can do free. Credit counseling agencies skimming 15% of your payments, even some CPAs who bill hourly to tell you what you already know. They'll tell you your plan is too aggressive. They'll say you need professional guidance. They'll say snowball method isn't optimal. What they won't tell you? The optimal consolidation loan they're selling has $1,200 in origination fees built in. What they mean is you're escaping their revenue stream. Your discipline threatens their business model. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Reject your sense of injury and the injury itself disappears." You don't owe anyone your money. You don't owe anyone your time. You don't owe anyone an explanation for choosing wealth over waste. Marcus Aurelius died in 180 AD. His meditations still guide millions 1,846 years later. The critics who called him too strict? Forgotten. Dust. Nothing. Your debt either dies or you die still owing it. Binary choice. Most people will make minimum payments until they're 60 and wonder where their life went. Few people will kill their debt in 24 months and build wealth for 30 years. Which one are you? If you're ready to kill your debt, write this exact format in the comments. I'm killing my smallest debt first. Balance. $, your amount. Deadline, your date. Not I will kill it. Not I want to kill it. I'm killing my smallest debt first. Balance, $, your amount. Deadline, your date. Force yourself to look up that number right now. Write the deadline. Public commitment. If you don't know your balance, you're not serious. You're spectating. Starting now. This channel is for people who want truth, not comfort. Are you strong enough to kill your debt?